Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you or teach you how to create a sinking fund and amortization schedule. But before that, I'm gonna explain to you the difference between the sinking fund and amortization. So first, sinking fund is a fund containing money set aside or saved to pay off debt or bond, while amortization is accounting method for spreading out the cost for use of a long-term asset will over expected period. The long-term asset will provide value. So here is a example for sinking fund problem. So Johnny deposits 970 pesos and will be invested at 10% compounded quarterly. How much is in his bank account at 7 years and 6 months? And create a sinking fund schedule. So our given here is our PMT is 970. Our R or rate is equals to 10% or 0.1. Our time here is 7 years and 6 months or 7.5. Our M is 4. Then our I is 0.1 divide 4 is equals to 0.025. Our N is 7.5 times 4 is equals to 30. So let's go to Excel and create a single fund schedule and solve it. So our N per is equals to 30. So our N per is the total periods of the sinking fund. So we have 30 periods here and our rate is equals to 0.025. Then our PV or present value is equals to 0 since our problem is a sinking fund. So enter. Then our PMT is equals to 970. Enter. So our future value here is missing. So how to solve the future value? So you can just click equals PV, open parentheses, and in the bottom of it, you can just follow the formula or the instruction here. So first is the rate. You can click rate, comma, N per, comma, PMT, comma, PV, comma, and type 0, then close parentheses, then enter. So how to have a positive future value? So you can put a negative sign on the PMT. So you can put negative sign on B4. Enter. So that's how to solve the future value. So let's begin today sinking fund schedule. So our beginning balance here is 0 since this is the first period. So our PMT here is equals to 970, or you can just click the PMT here in the top, then enter. Then our enters here is equals to 0 since this is the first period. So our increased fund is equals to PMT plus the interest. So still 970 because we have no interest in the first period. Then our sinking fund is equals to the beginning balance plus the increased fund. Enter. So still 970 because we have no beginning balance in the first period. So in the second period of the sinking fund schedule, our beginning balance now is the sinking fund of the first period. So you can just put equals, then click the sinking fund of the first period. Then enter. Our PMT here is the same 970, or you can just click this PMT here, then enter. Then our interest now is equals to the beginning balance times the rate, or 0.025, then enter. Then the increased fund is equals to the PMT plus the interest. Enter. Then the sinking fund is equals to the beginning balance plus the increased fund. Enter. So on the third period, our beginning balance now is the sinking fund of the second period. So you can just put equals, then enter the sinking fund of the second period. Since our PMT is the same, 970, you can just put a dollar sign of it. So equals, can click PMT, then just put $sign on it. Then enter. Then our interest is equals to the PM beginning balance times the rate or 0.025, and you can just put a $sign of that in the rate here. Then enter. So our increased fund now is equals to PMT plus the interest. Then enter. Then our sinking fund now is equals to the beginning balance of the third period plus the increased fund. Then enter. To show you how to faster to create a sinking fund schedule, just click the 3 here, the third period, and highlight it, and just click this and drag down to the last period of it, and just that you can have your future value and how to create a sinking fund schedule. So very easy and comfortable now. So if you want to use a 2 decimal point, you can just click here. So you have a 2 decimal point. So in that 30th period, our future value here in the sinking fund schedule is 42,585.62. Then our solve here in the top, before we create a sinking fund schedule, is the same 42,585.62. So that's all. That's how to create a sinking fund schedule.
So creating a sinking fund schedule is the great way to manage your finances and save for your future expenses. Remember, the purpose of a sinking fund schedule is to help you save for a specific goal without straining your daily life and finances. It's all about planning ahead and being prepared. So you can now practice on your laptop on how to create sinking fund and amortization schedule. So that's all for today's video. So hope you like it, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Bye!